Alright. Let me just modify the stream info here. Alright. I couldn't sleep, and I was trying to record I was actually recording a game, and it froze up the entire computer, so figured I would play this for a little bit. I'll do a couple rooms, see if that ends up going anywhere or not. If anything, it'll just pass the time while I'm waiting to hear about different things. Alright. Got a nice living room. Is that an Xbox 360? That's definitely the remotes in the games. I don't see the Xbox 360 though. It was a good console. I have fond memories of that console. Let's start with the bedroom. This house it's obviously an apartment because I can see out the window, but it's a bit bigger than the ones that we have been having. Okay. So, bigger bed. I'm gonna fold all my clothes and put them off to the side once again. Why can't I stack stuff still? Put that there. Those are pajamas. Okay. It drives me nuts that if you can't like explicitly see the area that you're putting something in, you just can't put it there at all. It kind of drives me insane. I'm just gonna do the same thing that I always do. Put the things on the bed. Unless there's like a clear area that they belong. And then sort it out later. Okay. Dress. The pig is back. Got another shirt. I'll put that here actually. It's another work shirt. This was the work shirt from last time. Jeans. Another pair of jeans. Another shirt. Another, well, skirts. I'll put the skirts with the dress for right now. I know that's going with the work clothes. Put these on the floor. Okay. Got a lot more skirts and dresses and stuff. See if it'll let me put it in here this time. There's so much junk in here. Why can't I put my diploma thing up? Well, I'll just set it right there for now. Put that right there. Put these next to it. Alright. My weird assortment of hangers that I have. Okay. Put the jacket right there, or sweatshirt or whatever that is. Okay, so looks like there's guys close, so I've moved in with somebody. Perhaps a romantic partner of sorts. Are you kidding me? I have to have this entire area moved out so that I can... Oi. Okay. Can I move these shoes? Yes, I can. Brother, move your shoes. Be considerate. Okay, how do I want to do this? Can I move these? Yes, I can. Okay, so Bruh. Are you kidding me? This guy born in a barn? Why can't he have all of his stuff organized? I'm gonna spend all my time organizing this dude's stuff. I'm not even gonna have enough time to do mine. Lazy. I still don't know what these are supposed to be. Maybe it's socks. You know what? Maybe it is. I bet you it's socks and I'm just stupid. This whole time I thought it was like some weird kind of like undershirt or some kind of underwear, but I bet you it's socks. Okay. Look at that. Now that it's all nice and organized, you can put your ties in there too. Super neat, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I don't know what kind of maniac puts their... like mixes their hangers up with their clothes. I can't bring myself to do that. Okay, I guess I'm going to be doing that until I can figure out how to put these in a way that makes sense. Oh. So it's because they're too long. Okay. I see. So 'twas I that was messed up. I was the one. Okay, now it's in somewhat of better order. That's getting hung up. There you go. How do I want to do this? Let's do shirts right here. This needs to be hung up. We'll do pajamas right next to that. We'll do the pajamas, like, put them like that, so that we can have them separated. I feel like that's right. Which it may very well not be. These are like the nicer shirts, right? Yeah, the nice shirts go next to each other. The t-shirts go right there. Can I put it on the... I can't put it on the pig. That would have been cool. I don't know why I can't do that. Okay. Put that on top of there. I guess put these pants... Can I not put these pants on one of these hangers? Why not? Why can I not put these pants on a hanger? That's rather lame. Well, this is a dress. This definitely needs to go on a hanger, right? No? Why does the dress not go on a hanger? I would think that if anything, that needs to go on one, right? Am I messed up? I feel like I'm not the one that's messed up here. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Okay. No, those go in a drawer all of their own. No, these are socks. I want to make sure that all of the like things can go in the drawers before I start mixing them up. I knew that there was two. Okay, so can the socks fit in here? Or what I now assume to be socks? They sure can. Okay, that goes in there. Okay, sweet. Can anything go up here? Can I hang these on a hanger? Why can't I hang anything on a hanger? I have hangers. Okay, so that'll hang up for some odd reason. Why won't the dress hang up? Brother, you're trying to tell me a dress doesn't hang up? I can't be the only one that thinks that. Okay, well, whatever. So, we got that. Sure, why not? Okay, that's about as organized as that's gonna get. At least I don't have mismatched stuff anymore. Like the boot, the singular boot. Bruh, this dude seriously needs to have his slippers in a place? Come on now. I thought those went by the side of the bed anyway. Okay, that works. Can these stack? Yes. Very nice. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know that that really looks the best, but it works, I think. Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking with me right now? I forgot about the stupid hat. Can this go? Ugh. Okay, I guess the dress is going right there. Super mismatched, but whatever. What the hell is that supposed to be? Incense burner? So I still need to find a place for this. It should be displayed somewhere. It can be... I don't want to display my... I don't want to display my degree in the bathroom. Why don't we take one of these things down? Are you kidding me? We need all of these things? Bruh. So now my hard-earned degree is going to sit above the toilet? There's not a whole lot of room for my things in here. Brother, why? Why would you have... Like, I can see, yes, have your own space, organize it how you want, but just having things haphazardly just stuck places doesn't make any sense. Okay, I guess that cup was probably supposed to go there the whole time, but... Okay, yes. Move your junk to your side, and have that be there. That's near a charger anyways, stupid. Why would you have your charge... The thing that needs a charge on it, why would you have it there? Oi. Once again, I need to figure my packing habits out. I don't know what that is. Is that like some kind of makeup thing? Or maybe Q-tips. It could be Q-tips. Soaps. More soap. Curling iron. Or a straightening iron. Not a curling iron. Garbage can. Probably not the best place because it's right underneath the toilet paper, but you know. That works. First aid kit. Always good to have. Alright, so where should we put such a thing? Why does he have a shave brush if he's got this kind of razor? Am I missing something? How do I want to do this? Let's put... I don't know how tall I am. Or how tall the character is. Can this fit up here? Perfect. I'm gonna just assume that these are all appropriate heights. Bruh. Wait, can they go one in front of the other? Okay. Oh, that works out at least. Put these... Bro, I can't even set these somewhere? Ridiculous. Put that on the floor. Okay. This doesn't give me adequate, like, I guess that would work. Or should I put this all the way in the back? Because I don't think you're going to be using this very frequently. This stuff you're going to need to get to. Oh yeah, we'll put the first aid kit in the back. We'll put the more frequently used things out front. Unless you're just in a household where you're continuously hurting yourself, in which case you have to ask yourself some other questions. Can this stack on top of that? Nah, I didn't think so. I don't know that that makes much sense. It's probably not going to let me keep that there. Perfect. Nice. Okay. What? Why is there cookie jar? Measuring spoons. Oh, these are those nice drawers. I don't know what that is. Is that a meat thermometer? Candy thermometer, meat thermometer, something like that. I don't know what this is. I have no clue. Can opener. Always useful. Probably pepper. Or some other kind of thing. Cooking oil or wine of some kind. Garlic crusher. Picture. I'm guessing that's the two of us. Or two of the characters, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna do this level, and then I'll be done with it for the night. Water bottle. Towel. Laptop, that doesn't belong in here. Are you kidding me? Man, where's all of my stuff supposed to go? Guess I'll put it there for now. Whiteboard. Ideally, that would go up top, but... Sure, why not? Dude, why do you have so many hand towels? Yes. Boy. Okay, that worked out nicer. Nicer than I expected it to. Protein powder. Oh, this goes in the bathroom. I was wondering. I mean, I don't have one of those. I have like a towel thing, but like one of those microfiber towels, but I know a lot of people definitely use those. Toaster. One of the most useful appliances. Alright. Is there something that this can hang on? Yes. Why is it not hanging there then? Okay. Bullet blender. Is there any form of cabinet that I can stick some stuff in? Aha. Can this go down here? Okay. There we go. There we go. Is there a spice cabinet? I guess not. I guess we'll stick the spices up here too. Where am I gonna put this colander at? Don't quite know where I'm gonna put that at. Okay, well that worked out. Toaster. There we go. Right next to a power outlet. Works perfect. Stick that up there. Move this. I don't even know what that is, but move it over. I don't even know what to do with that bamboo thing. Can this fit up here? What if I just leave that there? Not ideal, but I guess that's where we're at. Okay. Okay, sure. Dice. Figurine. Bruh. Okay. Got that. Why is there a single coaster not on the thing? Oh. Why am I unable to pack boxes? Drawing book. What if I put it up here? Okay. Okay. That's why, because there was a book in the way. Whoa, that's a big blanket. I don't know why I'm even surprised to see it either, because I had one that looked just like it before. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, it's an interesting looking cover. Ah, my Dungeons and Dragons book. I'll just put it right there for now, I guess. Okay, this thing is in the way. GameCube controller. Why am I getting so many ducks? Oh, another jacket. I was wondering where that was. I remembered it from the last house. I don't know what happened to the music. Just went silent. These lore books are big. Very big, very bulky. I've always been a little bit curious about them. What is this? Oi. Oh, there's the Xbox 360. I was gonna say I didn't know where it was at. Okay, so we've got a lot of games. Oh, and the GameCube. Put it right there. Ideally, it would go underneath the TV, but you know, space. Oh, come off of it. I suppose. Doesn't really look the best, but... Oh man, one more box. How many books do I have? Okay. I don't for the life of me know why I have so many chickens. Can I, like, put this on the wall? No? And there's not a whole lot of space for things because of all of the junk. Can I put this on the table? Of course I can't. Okay, can I rearrange these? Okay. Well. Sure, why not? Okay. Hmm. Okay, I don't know where else to put this. That's fucking lame. I gotta move that over. It's gonna bother me. Okay, so I got 2 more things. Okay, so I guess... Well, that's not very nice. All of my cool stuff's gotta go under the bed, but all of this random bullshit's gotta go wherever it wants to go. Okay. Alright, we'll have a look around the next one, but just because I want to see. Okay, what do the last ones say? Alright. Finally in my own room. Classes start Monday. Uni, here I come. This was a big day. I'm ready for bed. Feels so serious. Okay. 2012. Different house. I moved back home with my parents. I don't even know. 2 rooms. So I've had to kind of downscale. I'll do this last one. I'm invested in the story a little bit. I want to see what my character is about. Same drill, same thing. Oh, these are gonna have to go up here. We already... Okay, so it was a bad breakup. That guy's head is speared through. Man, I hope I never make somebody that mad. I mean, you can't really control how people deal with things, but, I mean, obviously it's probably something like a bad breakup of some kind. My lore books. This seems like some kind of, like, Gravity Falls journals-esque thing. A Nintendo 3DS. Wow. What was that other thing then? Because the Switch didn't even come out till, like, what, 2018? I don't know. Hold on, let me look it up. When did the Switch come out? ...2017. So I was a little bit off. A little bit off. I've still got my bug. That bug's been alive for a long time. A number of years, in fact. I don't even remember if I put the... Yes. Where it belongs. Displayed proudly. Put that there. I don't know what these files are supposed to be. Probably taxes. tax information. I hate taxes so much. It's such a hassle. I still don't know what that is. I think it's an incense thing. Pretty sure it's an incense thing. I like incense. I have one of those incense burners, but it's like it's not the... I think if that's what that is, it's like one of those ones that has the little cones, the cone ones. But yeah, the ones that I always buy are the sticks that you have to like put in that little stand thing. I feel like the smell lasts longer, which I mean, I guess it depends on the person. I know my brother hates them. My youngest brother, he hates incense. Which I could understand, it's a little bit smoky. Are these... I don't know what those are. Okay. Only 2 boxes left. I don't know what that is. Oh, back pain. I got that. I feel you there, back pain stuff. Where's the toilet? Does this house not have a toilet in it? That's problematic. Okay. Got tampons and pads and soap. I'm concerned. Where's the toilet at? Is this... I don't know if that's perfume or if it's like Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm is magic. I swear by Tiger Balm. I use that for my back. I mean, it doesn't really help anymore. My back pain is like way too bad for that now, but in the beginning, it staves off the pain. It masks the symptoms for a little bit. As any medication worth its salt does. Nice. Okay, maybe that is actually Tiger Balm. I was messing around before, but that might be what it is. Tweezers. Razor. Damn it. Why do we have so many different things? Oh, I'm not a big candle person. I used to get them a lot because like I'm one of those people who's really bothered by like anything smelling even slightly off. But they wouldn't let us have them in the barracks because it was an open flame. But we were allowed to have I still don't know what this is supposed to be. We were allowed to have wax warmers, so I had one of those going all the time. I lost my loofah in the move, it would appear. I can't. Okay, there we go. I don't want to just... I know I can leave that stuff, I just don't want to leave it out. Okay. Can I put this... What's that called? Potpourri. Yeah, I think it's potpourri. I think it's called potpourri. Can't be sure, though. I am more than a bit concerned as to why I do not have a toilet. Where did the toilet go? Wherefore art thou, toilet? Move. Oh my gosh. There we go. Llama. I like llamas. You know who else likes llamas? Carl Weezer. I miss Jimmy Neutron. That was such a good show. Heck. Why can't I sit this up anywhere? I guess I'll just put it underneath my bed. Ugh. Okay, perfect. Alright, where do I put my bug? Can I... Not ideal, but I don't really know where else to put it, because my bug needs to go there. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is a one of those warming things you put hot water in. I forget what they're called. I know I look stupid for not knowing that, but I genuinely have no idea. I was called heat packs? I don't know. I don't remember what I was calling. This probably goes in the bathroom, huh? Can I drain it? It's obviously got water in it. Okay, where do I put it at? Something else is not where it belongs, apparently. Maybe I put this in the trash. No. Okay, so I can put that in there. Oh, okay. It's easy enough. Okay, so I went through a breakup, apparently. This room used to feel bigger. So it is the childhood room. So it is the childhood room. How many rooms and boxes is there? Huh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it there. It's a cozy little game. It's not something that I could see myself spending like a significant amount of time sitting down and playing all at once, but it is, I mean, it's a decently fun game. And I like the lore. The lore is pretty cool. But until, well, I guess it is morning. Until later today. I will see you guys.